but hopefully it'll be a great finish to the conference today. Not sure if we have all of the answers, but I would like to look at balancing paid and organic. Now, in 2009, we faced a lot of financial challenges already at the beginning of the year. A lot of my clients are asking, well, our budgets are now restricted. Do we put the money into paid, or do we put it into organic search? We don't always have the immediate answer, but I'd like to look at the benefits of paid, the benefits of organic, and the market that we're currently working in. So some of the stats coming out from 2008, the first one here is from the e-consultancy Guava survey that was produced in 2008, which details that approximately 52% of search marketing budgets are going on paid search, with 43% going on organic search. Now, why are we still looking at that 52% going towards paid search? Well, in 2008, iProspect also produced a survey that said approximately 39% of search engine users believe companies whose websites appear on the top search engine results are leaders in their field. Let's bear in mind that those top search engine results today incorporate a lot of paid results. 68% of users are clicking on results that are appearing on the first page. Again, that means a lot of users are clicking on your paid and your organic results. In essence, the majority of users are not searching beyond the first page. So if you cannot get there on the first page with your organic listings, you have to consider paid search. The organic listings, as we know them today, we've heard a lot throughout the conference about blended and universal search. Some of the ways blended and universal search can be seen today are, along with the traditional listings, YouTube or video listings coming in, news results increasingly towards the top of the page, local search results, stock results, which I like a lot on Yahoo. I have to say their Yahoo Finance is great in terms of the latest stock news coming in. And in the market today, with all of the financial news, you're seeing the financial results coming in a lot quicker ahead of the news results, I have to say. Social media results, unfortunately, we're not going to see as much as we hoped from all your free photos from Facebook today. Math results we mentioned, blogs, white papers, PDFs, and images, which were probably the first thing that we saw coming into blended search. Had a look here just to give you some examples. Our presentations had to be in a week ago, so excuse this isn't the latest news, but the snow was exciting here in London a couple of weeks ago. So at the time I did a search on snowed London, and we saw images coming in with news results already towards the top of the page, and all of those were organic results coming in via the news pieces on The Guardian and BBC. Looking at Yahoo, we saw the news results coming in again, but also saw some listings for companies related to snow coming in via the local search at the top of the page, alongside some paid search, and then the organic news results coming in below. So why would we invest in the organic if we're selling this to someone who has a budget that's either going to go on organic or on paid? We all know more users click on the organic listings. Fortunately, I couldn't find the latest stats on this, but I think we're still looking at about 65% of users clicking on organic ahead of paid. Now, I think those figures will actually radically change towards the end of this year, so hopefully there'll be more surveys at the beginning of 2010. Organic listings do, however, get the greater clicks because they instill confidence in the user. They don't see it as you've just paid for your placement. The organic listings favor optimization for blended search. You can insert keywords in your description and your title tag that will draw the user's attention. The results can provide targeted entry points deep into the site if your optimization is done well. And news issues that are optimized can come in quicker. Images, videos, etc. will all come in if you optimize correctly. Looking here again, couldn't get the Italian game in. I'm Irish, you might have I recognise the accent, but I typed in Brian O'Driscoll here. Seeing in the results here, Brian O'Driscoll's moment of genius, we call him Bod at home. So we see a couple of YouTube results here coming in, covering the game against France 2 weeks ago. The Wikipedia result still gets #1 on Brian. Irish rugby results coming in below. Now that was searching on Google Ireland, but just to show you on google.fr, typing in rugby français, we see that a news result is coming in along with another very attractive picture of Shabab towards the top of the page. So we can see the benefits of organic, but let's look at the benefits of paid search. In some cases, paid is great for providing visibility for an official website. One company that I worked with some years ago was Guinness.com. Guinness has an issue, as do many alcohol sites, with the age verification page blocking a search engine spider coming in. They can't index all the content there, so it means often sites such as the Guinness Book of Records, or sites about perhaps the After Alice Guinness, are coming in ahead of the official Guinness site, as are other Guinness merchandising sites. For Guinness, they found paid search an excellent option to allow them to come in and say, this is the official Guinness site. And at the time, because they were stout rather than a hardcore liquor, they were in fact allowed to pay on paid search. It provides visibility for sites similar to Guinness or other huge sites that have indexing issues. You can put a listing there at the top of the page where perhaps your organic listing hasn't come in as yet. And of course, probably the biggest benefit of paid search, it suits short-term campaigns. Your organic search can be done very, very well, but of course it may take 2, even 3 months to see very, very strong listings on the front page. So in the interim, put in your paid search listings. Your paid search listings can also contain keywords in the title and the description that will draw the user's eye once again. Looking here at the current paid search market, I've typed in a fairly generic term, hotels Paris. Very much above the fold on this search coming back from Google are a lot of paid listings. So the traditional paid listings towards the top and a whole load of paid listings down the side. Then we see what we know as organic listings, but we don't really know how these organic listings are coming in, what they've done to make #1 come up #1 there. But the point being is that above the fold here is very much paid search. The organic listings, as we know them, have been pushed down the page considerably. Where are you inclined to click on that page? Looking at live search here, I've typed in the same quite generic term, and again, the majority of the page here is taken up by paid listings. With your organic listings, optimized as much as you like, pushed further down the page. We see the same picture again on Yahoo.